Hello guys, this is Azhar. In this video, I'll talk about how can you start a recruitment agency in India. It's a step-by-step guide. So let's start. So welcome to this step-by-step guide. In this guide, I'll teach you how to start your own recruitment agency in India. It's a beginner-friendly guide. It's a step-by-step breakdown of the process for starting a recruitment agency in India. You do not need any HR or business experience to get started if you will follow this guide. So, what is a recruitment agency? It's a service that connects companies with qualified job seekers. They help companies in searching for the people who are searching for job. If they have the requirement of head HRs or the accountant or head of finance, so the recruitment agency will help the company in finding the job seeker who's looking for the job. While doing this, they earn a commission. So this is a recruitment agency model. They help companies in getting the qualified candidates, and company pays them certain amount or whatever is written in the contract. You recruitment agency or a recruiter act as a trusted middleman in the hiring process. So why this is a great business opportunity? There is a high demand from startups and small businesses or the companies which are facing difficulty in closing their important roles. Or even sometimes the big companies or middle level companies, they face difficulty in closing their important roles, so they outsource their hiring, and it has low startup cost. You just need a good Wi-Fi or internet and a laptop and a phone, or sometimes you need a good job portal if you want to pay for it, or you can use LinkedIn to source candidates. There is a high profit margin with recurring client potential. So, like when you close any position, you will get one salary or sometimes two salaries or sometimes three salaries depending what you are writing in your contract. So most of the companies pay one salaries in India, which is 8.33% of annual CTC, and there is a recurring client potential. So once you have satisfied your client, so there is a high chance if any other position comes up, they will give you again. And if they have recurring requirements, they will keep on giving you roles back to back, and you can keep working on those roles back to back, and you can keep closing those positions and start or keep on earning good amount of money. Do you need any prior experience? So no formal HR or business background required. I started my recruitment consultancy when I left my civil engineering background. Basic communication is enough, and you will learn tools, platforms and hiring techniques over time. So once you start, you can learn how to do sales, you can learn different kind of hiring techniques, you can learn how to use different tools and platforms. So it's basically not a rocket science. So step 1 is plan and research. So research and planning is really very important. I think you should keep or do the research for at least 1 month before starting your recruitment consultancy. Research about different niches, like what are the niches available in the market, company structure, what kind of company you want to form, rules and regulations in India. You should meet different CAs and different legal advisors. You can talk with even chat GPT or any other AI to have a good understanding how this market works. You can watch recruitment videos or take some course or some consultation with an expert. You can research and plan as many things as possible. Try to research and plan as many things as possible. It will help you in making or building a proper foundation. Step 2 is build your brand. Pick a brand name and get a logo designed. Then create a simple professional website for your agency. Website is really very important. You can build a website by yourself. There are multiple website making websites available online like Wix, GoDaddy, and there are other platforms also which will help you build your professional website in less money. Or you can hire a professional website designer to build your website. You can set up a LinkedIn, email and social media profiles to build trust. So whenever you will approach a client, they will go to your LinkedIn, or they will also check your email, whether it's @gmail.com or @yahoo.com or your company name.com. So if you have the email address of your company, then it gives positive impression to the client. You also need to build social profiles, like you can build on mostly on LinkedIn, or you can try on Instagram and Facebook, but I will recommend build your social profile on LinkedIn. That will be much beneficial. Your company social profile. Step 3 is register your business. So choose a structure. So you might have chosen a structure while doing the research, whether you need sole proprietorship, LLP or private limited or any other structure. So you can register that kind of company, then get a GST registration if your income exceeds 20 lakhs per year. But most of the banks, when you will create a current account in your company name, then those banks will ask for GST registration, even if your income is not exceeding 20 lakhs per annum. In that case, you need to register your GST even if it is not exceeding 20 lakhs per year, because those banks will not allow you to open the account. So if you can get your account open without using your GST registration, then do it without GST registration. But most of the banks, they will ask you for GST registration. So go to the bank and check whether they are allowing you to open the current account without GST registration, or talk to some CA. Then prepare a simple service agreement for clients. So in that simple service agreement, you can write your terms, what is the replacement period you are giving, what is the salary or what is the amount you will charge the company. So these are the things you can write, and different terms you can write in that agreement. If you want to learn faster, you can enroll in my course, How to Start a Recruitment Consultancy. I will teach you how can you pitch the client or how can you close the candidates. I will also include templates, checklists and proven strategies in that course. And the link to that course is in the video description. If you are interested, you can join it. So step 4 is getting your first client. So start with friends, families and business contacts. You can reach out to your friends and families and ask them if they have any requirement for the company, or if they know someone who's looking for candidates, if they know some head HR or CEO of any company, and if they can introduce you to them. Or you can also reach out to your business contacts if you are having, or if you are affiliated with any businesses, or if you know some businesses, you can reach out to them. Then you can use LinkedIn to reach companies. You can go to those companies profiles and you can research about that company, if they are matching your niche or not, or if they are having any requirement. Then after that, you can go to the profile of the CEO on LinkedIn or head HR on LinkedIn and send them ad request by introducing yourself to them, that you are having a recruitment consultancy and you help companies like them to search for candidates. So from there you can reach out to some companies, and you can even cold email them. Cold email is a good way to get clients, or you can cold call them. You can directly call them on the number, number of CEO or head HR, and ask them if they are having any recruitment requirement, or you can pitch them via DMs, which we are already doing while using LinkedIn. Then step 5 is decide pricing and terms. So the common fee is between 8% to 15% of annual salary CTC of the hire. Okay, sometimes it also goes up to 25%. So you can charge them 8.33% or 15% based on your discussion and how you are connecting with them or how you are influencing them. And always use a written agreement to define terms clearly, not they have told you something over the call and you are trusting that thing. Right, like keep everything written, make the proper contract, you sign it, then after that give them to sign it, or first they can sign it and then after that you can sign it, and read the terms properly before signing the terms. Okay, that is very important. You can offer 1, 2, 3 months of free replacement if the candidates quit early. It's up to you. If you want to give free replacement, then give, but most of the consultancy they do give free replacement if the candidate quits early. Then step 6 is finding the right candidates. After you have signed the contract, after you have pitched the client, after you have signed the contract, then you need to find, like they might have given you some role, then you need to find the right candidates for them. So use platforms like Naukri.com, Indeed, Shine and LinkedIn to search for those candidates. You can also join Telegram and Facebook job groups to assess free leads, but I don't use this much. I mostly use Naukri, Indeed, Shine and LinkedIn, and sometimes I do headhunting. You can also create your own database, candidate database for future use, but initially only use Naukri, Indeed, Shine or LinkedIn. But I will highly recommend use Naukri, Indeed and LinkedIn. I will not recommend to use Shine, but these three are the best: LinkedIn, Indeed and Naukri to do recruitment in India. Then create your own candidate database means sometimes whenever you call the candidate, sometimes they will show interest, sometimes they will not show interest. So you can keep those candidate details in your own Excel sheet, or you can buy some candidate ATS or something and you can keep those candidate details for future reference and upload those details in that database. Then there are few mistakes that you can avoid. Don't send unverified or unfit resumes to clients. Try to send the perfect candidates or perfect resumes to your clients, okay, which are exactly matching the profile. So it will help you build trust with the client, and client will think that you are one of the best consultant in the market. Okay. Then avoid verbal promises, use contract for every deal. Okay, before, like, do not trust anything promised verbally from the client side. Try to get it on contract. Don't take on clients or roles you can deliver on. If you are not sure whether you can deliver the candidates for that specific role, or you are sure that you cannot deliver it, then don't take those roles. Avoid it. Don't waste your time. And if you're interested, you can like and comment if this video helped you. Subscribe for more step by step business videos, and I have mentioned the course link in the description. If you want to go deeper, you can click on that link and you can purchase the course.